you call. When worries weigh heavy and fears take flight, I'll be your strength, guiding through the night. And when the days are dark and heavy on your heart, I'll be the voice to guide you through the dim. Strong walls may crumble, but within you've got the spark. Just turn the key, let light dissolve the grim. Did you think you were alone in your feelings? Strike a match, let your inner strength be seen. Welcome to all things serious. In the depths of your despair, where demons roam, I'll be the hand to hold. You're never alone. When storms rage fierce and winds blow strong, I'll be the shelter in your soul where you belong. Welcome to all things serious.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Sifa, how you doing? So, I was browsing the internet, looking for articles. Aussie True Crime, how you doing? Ryan the Gamer, how you doing? You know, I was browsing, and I came across a few things. Tom, how you doing? And I came across this article called 7 Free Ways to Ease Depression. And I read it, and it was a very interesting article, okay? And I want to share it with you guys. You know, and before I get going, let's see, I see Spitfire came in. Did I see Spitfire came in? What's going on, Spitfire? How you doing? Before I read this article with you guys, I want to share something. So tomorrow afternoon, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm dropping my first pre-recorded video. So what I'm working on and what I'm doing is AA, the 12 steps. So you guys will be going on a mission with me as I do the 12 steps of AA. And then I will follow that with the 12 traditions of AA. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, okay? Because it's very important to me. Because I've never done it, and I think I need to. But let's get to this article I came across. All right, let me screen share. Okay. Screen share. Black Skies, how you doing? What does it say? I haven't, if you reached out to me, Black Skies, I haven't received a text message. The only thing I have right now is internet because the service where I live is not working, and my vehicle's having issues, so I haven't gone anywhere. So I'm sorry to hear that, Black Skies. I'm sorry. Are you still in Discord? Black Skies? Can you message me in Discord? If you're still in there, if you still have it? Can you message me in Discord, Black Skies? Yeah, I could turn the mic down a smidge. Is that better? Is that better, guys? Is that too loud? Can you guys hear me? Okay. I'm going to share screen. It's not letting me share the screen. Okay. Why is it not letting me share the screen? Is it coming up? Nope. Oh, here it is. Let's do this. Okay. I got it. Exiled One, how you doing? So, many Americans experience depression, a serious mental health condition that makes daily life difficult. A 2020 study shows that nearly 1 in 10 U.S. adults and 1 in 5 as adolescents and young adults report some degree of depression in the past 12 months. Beyond feeling sad or having a bad mood for a day, depression can feel like hopelessness or emptiness that persists for a week, months, or even years. In some cases, it's seasonal, but in others, it's ongoing. Depression varies by degree, and it's often accompanied by other symptoms such as anxiety, difficulty sleeping, irritability, and fatigue. And it's worse. Depression can disrupt daily activities and work, even leading to thoughts of self harm or actions. Because depression can have such significant impact on your life, it is important to seek professional help if you're concerned you have it. Ultimately, depression is complex and rooted not only in our behavior, but in our chemical changes in the brain and other hormonal shifts in the body. And it often takes behavioral and pharmaceutical treatment to alleviate it. Those tools are critical for treating depression and works towards long-term recovery. But there are also simple strategies you can use to boost your mood and fight depression every day. So, 7 ways to boost your mood. Because depression is such a complex mental condition, it is important to find strategies that work for you. While not a replacement for professional mental health care, these 7 tricks offer easy ways to boost your mood naturally, and you can do them without spending money. Make time for things you enjoy. Like other mood disorders, depression can create a sort of self fulfilling prophecy. Because you feel down, you don't feel like doing things you would normally enjoy. But when you don't engage in activities you love, you risk worsening depression symptoms. One of the best ways to combat symptoms of depression is to fight off the urge to do nothing and do your favorite activities, even if you don't feel like it. Research has shown that engaging in leisure activities is a great way to boost your mood and results in less stress and lower heart rate and more positive, engaged outlook. If you have depression, it may help to make a list of simple, free activities you've always loved doing. When you feel yourself slipping into doldrums, pull out the list and jump into whichever one is easiest to do at that moment. Silence, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope it gets better. Clumsy clairvoyance, how you doing? We're going to get to number 2. Spend time in nature. Our interactions with each other and the world are becoming more and more digitized. The more time we spend in front of screens, the less time we spend in nature. And study after study shows this may be bad for our mental health. According to a study conducted by Michigan State University, today's children spend half as much time engaging in unstructured play outdoors compared to children 20 years ago. And that decrease has been associated with drops in child self esteem and creativity. Meanwhile, the behavior of research shows strong correlations between time in nature and better moods, improved sleep, reduced stress, and more. So much about modern life pulls you away from nature and toward screens, especially when you have depression. It may seem like all you want to do is scroll social media or binge watch another show. Instead, try putting the phone down, turning off the alerts, and hitting a hiking trail or city park. You'd be amazed at what some fresh air and sunshine can do. Make yourself and others laugh. It's not just a cliche because there are some truth to it. Laughter is often the best medicine when you're down. You may not want to hear it when you're depressed, but research backs it up. For instance, a 2020 study of elderly patients at nursing homes showed noticeable benefits in treating depression with laughter therapy. Depression is quite common in these settings where patients are in isolation and have chronic health issues. Yet, study participants showed significant improvements in outlook and attitude after receiving laughter therapy. You may not need former laughter therapy to boost your mood and fend off depression symptoms either. Although it may be more difficult when you're down, take a moment to think of something that usually makes you laugh. Maybe it's an old movie or a sitcom you've watched 1,000 times, a silly YouTube video, or a stand up special that's been in your Netflix queue for months. Or maybe you need to spend some time with friends and make someone else crack up for a bit. Whatever it is, don't discount the power of a good laugh. Seek physical contact. Depression is often linked with loneliness and isolation, and there are probably many reasons for that. One of the most significant ones may be that isolation means we're deprived of human touch. Numerous studies have shown that simple physical touch is not just pleasant, it's critical to our survival. Newborns essentially require it to regulate a number of physiological responses and develop proper parental bonds. It is still essential as we grow and develop into adulthood, too. Touch deprivation has been linked with higher instances of depression, anxiety, and stress. Conversely, receiving physical contact calms our nerves and, in romantic contexts, triggers the release of oxytocin and strengthens bonds and increases pleasure. Touch need not to be romantic to be effective, though. And embrace a friend with a simple touch on the shoulder. These are powerful gestures that can boost your mood if you're especially stressed. You might consider spending money on a massage, manicure, or pedicure. It might feel like a splurge, but if it changes your outlook, It may be well worth it. Start exercising. As far as depression treatment goes, exercise may be one of the best natural remedies available. In some cases of mild depression, it even works as well as medication, according to Harvard Health. The reasons why aren't entirely clear, but experts have several theories. Exercises Exercise releases powerful pleasure-inducing endorphins in the body, leading to what's often called the runner's high, a common buzz that you may feel after working out. NorCal Jim knows that very well. Even more significant, though, may be the long-term effects of exercising on cell growth. This can stimulate growth and nerve cell connections in the brain, particularly in the hippocampus, where mood regulation occurs. Before you let thoughts of running laps drop your mood further, take a deep breath. Exercise can be broadly defined to include all sorts of activities, from a brisk walk or a hike to swimming laps or playing pickleball. Find activities you enjoy that keep your body moving and your heart pumping. Your mind will feel the effects. Declutter your space. Talking about clutter may conjure up memories of your mom yelling at you to clean your room, but she may have at a point. Research shows a strong connection between clutter and stress, which is closely related to depression and anxiety. It's not clear which usually comes first, the clutter or the stress, but it's clear that reducing clutter can lower stress levels and calm your mood. So if you're looking for a quick mood boost, try starting at home. Rather than living with a cluttered bedroom, office, or living space, take some time to throw out what you don't need and organize what's left. You may feel better simply knowing where things are when you need them. Do good for others. One of the most pernicious, pernicious effects of depression lies in how it can cause you to turn increasingly inward, hyper focusing on your own thoughts and feelings, and becoming less attuned to the world around you. It makes sense then that an activity that forces you to focus on others could help you relieve depression symptoms. According to Psychology Today, that's just what happens. When you focus on compassionate goals of helping others and being unselfish, it boosts your self esteem, lifts your mood, and improves your relationships, all of which can combat depression. One study in particular focused on 7 ways to practice compassionate goals: support others, express compassion and understanding when others make mistakes, practice simple acts of kindness, build up others with your words, avoid harming others, focus on others, not just yourself and your internal struggles. Try not to do anything unhelpful, like leaving behind a mess. Too long? Didn't read? The human brain is complicated, and mood disorders like depression have vexed doctors and mental health professionals for centuries. If you're feeling down, you might just need to eat a good meal, or you may need professional help. No matter the cause, it may help to include these mood boosting strategies in your battle against depression. Establishing new habits and daily rhythms can improve your outlook and help you build a foundation for a healthier life. So, that's why I came live, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Okay. It's been very important. So, um, I gotta check something real quick. So, what's going on, Clumsy? You're a hot mess. You know, silence. I wish I had a way to communicate with you. I'm hoping, Mona 13, thank you for being here. How you doing? Um, so, yeah, I just happened to come across it, you know, because I've been in a dark place lately, really dark place. So, I've haven't been taking care of myself like I should. So, and I came across this article and I needed to share it. And some things clicked reading it. Some things clicked. So, but man, I tell you, earlier today, I recorded a video um, about AA, intro to Alcoholics Anonymous, and step one of Alcoholics Anonymous. And what ended up happening is it took almost 3 hours for it to upload to YouTube. And then they had to scan it, the video, to make sure that it was ad friendly. Okay. So I can't wait until I get faster internet on some seriousness. My internet is slow. Okay. Super slow. It's horrible. Horrible. So, um, but I'm on a journey, a new journey. Is I'm going to work through the 12 steps, you know. No, Clumsy. Um, so, give me just a second. Um, I, uh, I have something I'm working on, okay? Because I'm interested in getting Starlink. I don't know if you've heard of Starlink. Liz Delgado, how you doing? Good seeing you in chat again. It's been a while. Who else came in that I missed? Let me see. Mods, thank you. I saw that while I was reading. I just came in. I saw that. I saw, yeah. Thank you, mods. So, what's going on, Liz? doing all right? Yeah, I saw that. I saw what he said, or whatever they said. He or she. Wildfire. Oh my word. Wildfire. Okay. It's not here. Where's it at? I gotta find it. There we go. It's right there. Copy. Okay. Paste. Pin message. Okay. So you've been going through it, Liz? I'm reading what you're saying. So I know who you are, Wildfire. I know it's Marina. I know it. It's been a while. I'd love to hear your voice. So that link, Give, Send, Go, that I posted and pinned to the top, doing a fundraiser. Okay. Uh, I am trying to, crowd surf because October, I'm going to need a new computer and help get Starlink, so anything helps. If you want to, you don't have to. Just putting it out there, not begging. So, but I start the gym next month. I'm going to be uploading YouTube shorts. I'm going to be doing pre-recorded videos and live streams. That's what I'm going to be working on. So I'm going to drop the link. If anybody wants to come up, you can come up. I'd rather have people donate there. Preferably Give, Send, Go. Preferably. If you want to come up on panel, if you're still in chat, Marina, click the link and come up on panel and hang out. It's been a while. It's been a while. I haven't seen you. I don't know how to get a hold of you anymore. Hit me up in Discord if you're still listening. If you don't want to come up on panel. So anybody can click the link and come up on panel. So I got rid of StreamYard. I like the program I'm using. I love it. So many things I can do with it. So many things. And then also, I'm looking to buy a cell phone extender. You know what that is? A signal booster, they call it. Those are expensive too. That would be awesome, Silence, if you ever came up on panel, man. You don't have to cam up. Just be you, your voice. You know, you're a very intelligent person, and it shows that you've lived life and experienced things. So, but I don't have scheduled lives anymore because of where I'm living. It all depends. So it's just periodically, you know. Um, my sleep schedule is weird. So I'm just, some days I want to just hang out with people. So I'll be in other communities on their panel, hanging out with them, you know, getting away from leaving my comfort zone. And yeah, so yes, Cubert, you know I needed you, didn't you? You can sense it. Thank you. So, Clumsy, are you on your computer or are you on your phone? I got to, I got to. So, why don't you click the link and come up on panel for a little bit, if you can. Michelle Johnson, how you doing? You know, Silence, I got a gift for you. Michelle Johnson, I got a gift for you too. Your middle name is Carl. Okay. Okay, Clumsy. So, Silence, you have just had to throw those out there. All right. Got another gift for you guys. Let's see who gets the memberships. Yeah. Let's see something. Is that who I think it is? Yep. Okay. I tried, Liz. I tried. So, anybody in chat want to join the panel? I'm going to drop the link. Silence, you deserved it, dude. You've been loyal. You've been loyal. You've been here a while. A while. And thank you. You know, my lives and your schedule don't always meet up. But when they do, you're here. And thank you. Liz, thank you. Michelle Johnson, thank you. Everybody else, Clumsy, all you guys, thank you. You know, I've let a lot of things get to me. You know, and I have. I've let a lot of things get to me. And it's time that I start getting back to putting myself first. You know, you're welcome, Michelle. You're welcome. You got to put yourself first. You know, that's important. You know, I come online and I talk to you guys, and lately I've been just a miserable individual. That's going to start changing for the better. So that's going to start changing. But I want to let you guys know tomorrow afternoon, I dropped my first pre-recorded video. It releases at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So give it a look. Just call me Hen. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Are you getting ready for bed, or are you going to join me on panel and come hang out? Click the link. It's easy. It don't bite. So, all right, Mona 13, thank you. You know, I'm on a journey. You know, I went to an AA meeting and I realized that, and you know, it takes time. You know, when you're doing self-recollection or self-reflection, when you're doing self-reflection, it takes time to process things. It takes time to make changes. It just don't happen overnight. It takes time. And change can be very difficult, right? So years ago, I tried AA, okay? And I didn't completed. Well, now I've opened my mind and I'm doing it. I'm going to go through the 12 steps. Okay. And what I'm going to do is, like, the video drops tomorrow at noon. Well, today at 12 p.m. Okay. And then I'm going to go live that same night. And we're going to cover step 1 in the live stream. We're going to cover step 1. You know, and it'll give people who aren't alcoholics and have never struggled with it an understanding of people who do struggle with it. So, which is important. Very important. Because people that are alcoholics, a lot of them don't want to admit it. And the first step of recovery is admitting that you have a problem. And that's difficult. Very difficult. So, and the reason why I want to do the 12 steps is because in the past 13 years of my sobriety, I have slipped up, okay? And I don't want to slip up. So I consider this a new beginning, in my opinion. Boodle Bug, how you doing? New start, okay? So you will notice different lives. It's and I'm probably when we go through AA, you know, the steps of AA together as a community, you know, I'm going to open the panel to people who might want to come up and discuss it and share their story and go from there. Okay? Because I think, in my humble opinion, that the more people that get involved, the more we can spread awareness. Because I know going to AA in person is very difficult. It's very difficult. And I'm not, you know, I'm not offering to be anybody's sponsor or anything like that because it's an online platform. But just being here for each other and showing support is it matters. It matters. It matters. So that's what I want to do. Make a few changes, bring new people into the channel and the community, and then go from there. So that's my goal. And Spitfire, congratulations. 15 years. 15 years. That's amazing. 15 years of sobriety. And I saw somebody else in chat. Okay. I'm going to acknowledge them. Okay. So, Mona, so you said you've been to AA. How many years have you been sober? Or did you go with somebody else? Two years. 2 years. Okay. You still go to AA? You know, and there's nothing wrong with going to AA. There's nothing wrong with it. Because having like-minded people around us helps. Really does. But congratulations, like Spitfire Chef said. Congratulations. So, but I've been opening to learning new things and being open-minded to new ideas. And when you're struggling, sometimes you're closed-minded. So later today, Michelle, I'm dropping a video, a pre-recorded video called Intro to AA in Step 1. Step 1. I just read the chapters. I read the chapter. I read chapter 1, step 1. Okay? So, um, so did it help you when you went? Did it help you at all, Mona? I just want to know, did it help you? Because, and I'll tell you this, and I'll be honest, I will. Um, when I first sobered up, I went and I wasn't ready. I was like, I don't need nobody's help. I could do it all by myself. Right? I was like, yeah, I could do it all by myself. All by myself. And so, and I'm being blunt. Like I said, in the past 13 years of my sobriety, I've hit speed bumps, okay, where I've slipped up, okay. And when I went to AA a few weeks ago, and I talked about it with you guys, it made me realize that I've needed the book. I needed to read the book and absorb the words that was being said. Okay, so because in the past 6 months since I've been down here, I hit a speed bump. So um, and I realized when I went to the AA meeting that I needed to do the 12 steps. I realized that. So we're going to talk about this more tomorrow, because if I talk about it all tonight, it would be pointless for me to go live tomorrow and talk about the video that is dropping. So um, be on the lookout. You should get notification if your bell is turned on. You should get notified about the video. And then leave your comments in chat, what you think about it, how well I did. Be honest with me, because I'll cover it in live. I'll probably go live 5:30, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, going over step one. So but you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. I love the support. I appreciate the support. Um, um, I'm going to try to be more active in Discord. So all right, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, later today, after I go to sleep and wake up. With that being said, all things serious is out, my friends, after this message.